everybody. Welcome back to Old Guy Games, and welcome back to Sam and Max Hit the Road as we go searching for the missing Bigfoot and Giraffe girl who have apparently eloped, or at least run off together somewhere. Anyway, let's talk for just a moment about the channel. And first, that excellent little splash screen right there, or title screen right there at the beginning. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you so much. I'll be honest, when it comes to that stuff, when it comes to the 2D art and the design stuff, I suck. I'm terrible. I am absolutely awful with either GIMP or Photoshop or whatever you happen to use to make those things. I'm terrible with that stuff. And it's just too new and fangled for my old feeble mind to understand. Coffee, on the other hand, I understand that perfectly fine. Okay. I am so happy. I've been playing around with what has enabled me to emulate this stuff and grab it off my old CDs and play it and stuff like that. And I was so happy. The Curse of Monkey Island, I think, is the pinnacle of LucasArts 2D adventure games. And I was planning on playing that later this year. I'll let you in on a little secret. And my discs are scratched all to hell because they've been with me for a very, very, very long time. And I was so sad. But I found a reputable place to get the files that I need to get to do what I gotta do to do the stuff to make the stuff for you, which makes me very happy. So I found a reputable place. I checked it all out. It works. And we are going to be... I'm seriously just beside myself. Anyway, the other news is I was planning originally a move from Wisconsin a little bit further south in the U.S. I was planning to do that this summer as it started warming up and started preparing this spring, and Dawn and I have looked at where we are, and we're going to stick in Wisconsin for another year. We're finally getting ahead on bills and such, and I don't need to go into the personal finance on that stuff, but basically we're going to stay here for another year, get ourselves nice and comfy, and then move south, because it's cold. It's very cold. And that's the way it is. And we're both old and feeble, and cold equals pain. Okay, you guys didn't come here to learn all of that, except you just did. And you came here to watch some gameplay. So, after going through some investigations here at the circus, we've discovered the Big Ball of Twine, and we've discovered Gator Golf. And what I want to do, and we've discovered a few of these, it's snuggies in the game. And so let's go off to the Big Ball of Twine and see what we find there. Yeah, that is one big ball of twine. And I miss these. What happened to these little sky ride things? There used to be one at Disney World, and that they tore down a long time ago. And let's see here. I rode one at, what was it, Sugarloaf Mountain? I know I rode one down there in Rio. And here in the U.S., I'm trying to remember the name of the mountain that had one of those down in Georgia. And you can shout it at the screen. But I miss that. I love those cable car rides and stuff like that. A lot of people get freaked out, but I love them. Let's head into the museum and see what we can see. Max is already exploring. Let's go. Alrighty. Here we are, the edge of the twine. What is all of that? Fish guts? Let's take a look around.
It's a 1/200,000 scale model of the actual ball of twine.
And it's only 1/200,000 as stupid as the actual ball of twine.
Very true.
It's Max.
No, not Max. This thing.
According to the plaque, this is a shaving from the first foot of the ball of twine.
I didn't know it was old enough to shave.
Boo.
Fun facts about the world's largest ball of twine. If laid out from end to end, the ball would stretch from here to the far side of Jupiter. Also, scientists theorize that by 2053, the sheer weight of the ball will push the Earth out of its orbit,
Okay.
propelling our planet on a collision course with the sun.
Good to know.
Good thing my life expectancy is only 6 years.
Way to take the short view, little buddy.
What the heck is going on?
Now, there's
outside?
something you don't see every day.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? We dump our fish heads out the window all the time.
Yeah, but these are halibut. He looks like my 8th grade English teacher, but with more warmth.
Let's ask him a
Do
question.
you work here?
Yep, have been for 40 years. So how can I help you?
You haven't seen an 8-foot-tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here, have you?
Are you talking about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
He and a bunch of other Bigfoots helped build the Ball of Twine back in '56. Why, the stories I could tell.
Please don't.
No!
I've heard enough stories today.
Agreed.
Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
That depends on your definition.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitoeville, Missouri.
I've been to Mosquitoeville, Missouri. It's no fun. It really isn't all
That'll
that.
be all for now.
Yeah, oops. Okay. Actually, forgot I was talking to him. Let's.
How much are they paying you anyway?
I'm a volunteer, but they let me sleep here and I get all the twine I can eat.
All the twine
So
I can.
how can I help you?
Wonder how tasty the twine is.
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece of twine in the world by 92 yards.
Wow. Okay.
Stop staring at me.
I can't help it.
It's places like this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've got one of these too, but half of it's French.
Boo.
That'll
All
be
right.
all for now.
I seem to. There's something that I'm forgetting, and there is something that we need to do because I kind of remember what I need to do here, but it's been a while, and I think there is something I need, and for some reason, there is something that makes me think that we need to go to Gator Golf for some reason. Anyway, so let's go down here, and there was something I needed from here. Okay, yeah, that's right. There's got to be something down here that I needed. Dunk the
Max,
beast.
let's go.
And the proprietor has
Oh,
no idea what happened
These
to his
fart
Bigfoot?
balls.
That's what he said, Mr. Bumpus.
You know, Lee Harvey, I'm beginning to think that vast unseen forces are aligned against my quest for a Bigfoot.
Ditto.
Ditto? Hey, look it! It's those two, what was that word, Sam?
Misanthropes?
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a
Yeah,
word we couldn't say
misanthropes.
on here.
What are you, anyway, the president of the hair club for short people?
This is Mr. Conroy Bumpus, famed country and western star. I'd suggest you show him some respect.
No.
Yeah, well, he looks like a lounge lizard to me. And I'll bet his scalp itches from that bad rug. Maybe you should watch yourself, little furball.
That's an odd
Yeah,
voice
well,
for a
I've got more
country and
hair on
western
my
singer.
fuzzy little butt than you do on that hollow country head of yours. Okay, I've had enough. Nobody makes fun of my hair.
Oh, good.
Hold still, you flea-bitten polecat.
Speaking of polecat, maybe Full Throttle would be another one I would play. There we
Here you
go.
go, boss.
Violence in video games, everyone. Violence in video games.
What a jerk. It's
Nice
a nice
shot.
5-iron,
Thought
though.
I missed.
I hate country music.
Oh boy.
Golf clubs.
I think I'll take one. Bleh. Alrighty, so let's try hitting the gators. Well, that did nothing.
Yeah, can't dunk me.
Nice little Monkey Island reference back here, by the way.
Hey! Get me the hell out of here!
Happily. I'm trying to remember how. I know I'm pretty sure we gotta line up these gators. I just don't remember how to get them to move. See what happens when we put it in the monkey head. Nice. Okay, alrighty.
Yeah, can't dunk me.
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, this is what I need. That's right, that little guy right there. That is a ball retriever. I know I'm going to need that later.
I'm not sure what that is.
Well, pick it up. Yes. Alrighty, we're going to have to work without our little buddy for a little while here. Alrighty. Let's go off to Mosquitoville, Missouri here. Can I pick up there? I can pick up one of these buckets.
I hear a far-off rumble.
Oh God. What now? Alrighty, so you come. Our helicopter comes, and that's where it picks up our fish. And that's what delivers it to the restaurant in at the Biggest Ball of Twine. Okay. Good to know. The giant muskie, though, is here in Wisconsin, if I remember right. They have a fish statue very similar to that. You can go up in the mouth and everything like that.
Weird.
Not really. So, was that a bucket of fish I had? Yeah, I just want to check and see what this is here
It's
first.
a bucket of fish.
Okay, so I've got my bucket of fish. I've got my... And I think that's what I need here. so let's get out of here for now. Although now you understand how the everything goes. Let's go to Gator Golf. Wait, I want to pick up Max. Oh, poor Max. Stuck down there. This is one of the things. This is, you can tell this is an early adventure game because they don't do the fast walking thing. Bucket of balls, bucket of fish. Now let us use.
Can't dunk me.
And let's get Max out of there. If we use the fish to line up the gators. What? Oh, boo. Boo. Oh, man.
I'm scared, Sam.
Yeah, I know. Relax. Let's see here.
Can't dunk
I know. I'm trying to think of how to do this. Actually, I'm going to swing there one more time because I know I got to get Max across this guy here to form kind of a bridge of gators. Alrighty, there. That's where we wanted him. We're going to try and get this middle one in there. I'm glad I have a lot of fish and a lot of patience. Okay. There. To that guy.
Can't dunk me.
Let's try moving this guy over a little bit. One more time. See if we can get him to stay in the middle. Excuse me. How about this gator? Because these two look like they're in about the right position. Stop doing that. Do. Stop going over there.
I'm scared, Sam.
Yeah, you should be. Do we have to move that one over more? I don't. Okay, so he's not going to move. Can I move this one? We'll figure this out, folks. And I think this one up front is the last one I have to move because the others look like they're kind of forming a bridge across the way here.
Hey, you've made a path
There
across
we
the
go.
driving range.
That's what I'm talking about. That took me a long, long time the first time
Geez,
I
that
played
certainly
to
took
figure
long
that
enough.
out.
Shut up, Max. I hate that game.
No kidding.
Is that because you're a lousy golfer?
No,
You're an irritable bunny today, aren't you?
Yeah, well, why don't you try sitting in this smelly booth while I beat the hell out of helpless fish?
Maybe I should just leave you there.
Did I mention what a lousy golfer you were? Hey, knock it off.
But it's so fun.
Hey, knock it off.
Alrighty, let's see here. Let's open the door, get Max out of there. Ow.
Hey, Sam.
Yes?
Hey, what?
I found another sample of Sasquatch fur and mange in the booth.
Why, thank
While I
you.
spent my young life waiting, just sitting there in that horrible booth, waiting.
Jeez, Max, get over it.
Way to keep up
Okay,
text.
here, you carry it.
I'd better. I'm not sure where you'd put it.
No kidding.
That's none of your business, Sam.
Alrighty, so we have that. What? There's... What else? Is there anything else out here? No. Let's move. Alrighty, so we're done there. We've got our ball retriever. Let's go back to our DeSoto. We're not done at the Ball of Twine yet. I have a feeling there's more to go, but I needed that tool, and I needed Max, and I didn't quite mean for the fight to happen just yet, but why not? Let's go. Back to the Ball of Twine. There's a lot of this. Do. Alrighty. Now, we need to make a useful tool, and this is where you learn that it really gets silly. For instance, we have this guy right here.
Jesse James' severed hand.
Yes,
And
the
it's still
severed hand.
twitching.
We're going to pick it up and attach it to that, and we end up with...
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a severed hand attached to it.
Lovely. Let's use that. Shall we? Because what we have to do is, do we use the magnet with that? Bigger? Yes, that's what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was looking for. Now, if I grab this guy, you can kind of notice that there is stuff in here, and we need that.
That was wholesome.
Not to mention physically improbable.
True. To get that ring, which, again, was something else that took me forever to figure out. Alrighty. I'm done in here. Let's head to the top, shall we? But yeah, this is one thing that they fixed in later adventure games, was that you spent a lot of your time waiting for characters to move from point A to point B. Yeah. So they were nice enough to give us a fast walk. Whoops. Missed it. They were nice enough in future games to give us a fast walk option. Come on, Trim. Come on back. But this being a relatively early
Shake a leg, Max.
game, this being a relatively early LucasArts game, we have to wait and wait and wait on a lot of moving. But that's okay. It teaches you patience. And it's something that you don't see.
Hey, look!
Excuse me. Yeah, that's how it goes in my restaurant.
That's one long loose end.
Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the deck. You always need a large piece of string in games like this.
Yes. Alrighty. Can I not? There we go. So nice place. So nice place. Is that a telescope?
It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
Oh, I gotta remember everything that we have here. Let's get rid of our ring.
It's a rasp.
Okay, so we have a rasp. We have a couple of samples of Sasquatch hair. As we scan the skies, wow, there goes our fish. That's Mosquitoville. And boy, would I...
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Oh, here we go.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Loose wires. Let's use them with the telescope and see what happens. That was fun.
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Yes.
Maybe not.
How nice. Now we can use this thing. God, it's all coming back to me so slowly. Okay, but I still can't seem to be able to...
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
Alrighty, if all else fails in adventure games, if you can't figure out how to use stuff, let's talk to people, shall we?
What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Ah, Yuri
Why?
Geller.
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this diner.
Well, that makes sense. Hey, lay off the swearing. We're trying to appeal to kids.
How true.
Get bent.
Well, can I have
What are
one?
these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things. Like scratching those hard-to-reach places.
Every place is hard for me to reach.
Would you like a free sample?
Yes.
Sure.
Go ahead and take this one.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's see here.
Well, bye.
For those of you unfamiliar with Yuri Geller, he was a supposed mental powers. He would be able to see the future, and he was famous for bending spoons and forks, which is really easy actually to do. To, well, not to actually use powers to do it, but to fake it. Just pay attention to the amazing Randy, and he'll teach you all about it. He'll teach you all about scams. Alrighty. I think we're done here for now. Although we will be back to this world's largest ball of twine. Let's go check out some more of... Let's check out the world of fish. is one big damn fish.
What a hunk of filet. I'm naming it Bubbles.
That is a giant freaking muskie. I'm just...
The fish appears to be held in place by a hard-to-reach bolt.
A hard to reach... Oh, well, hell, there. There we are.
That did the trick.
Okay. In we go.
It's kind of wobbly in here. Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
Oh, come on.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
So am I. Alright, so we have... How do I get him into the fish?
Well, that's all.
Okay, alrighty.
Hey, Max, come here.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Here I come.
Leave it up to Max to loosen the damn thing. And every fisherman's dream.
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam. Holy mackerel. I'm a trout, stupid. Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster.
Come on, grab the line. And come on. Oh, poor fisherman. Do you guys like fishing? I like fishing.
Now what do we do, Sam?
I'm thinking.
Better than golf, anyway.
What's that noise?
It sounds like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
Ah, I know that feeling well. Here comes our helicopter, and I think we're going to end up at our restaurant back at the Ball of Twine. I wonder how our DeSoto gets there, or if we're going to have to walk all the way back down to Missouri. I don't know. Yeah, who cares? We're off on an adventure. Yay, adventure! So what I'm after really up here is a little piece of twine, and I had to get to the seafood. Oops, ow! To the seafood side of the restaurant, and that's how I had to get across that little. There we go. This is inadequate. I'm going to have to go get a bigger knife.
I told you I had a plan.
Yay. Alrighty, let's try.
Hey, Max, I've got another plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail.
And there we go. Thank
See,
you, Max.
that wasn't so bad.
And your useful
What
teeth.
are you two doing out here?
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Galileo was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
Hey, how will we get our car back?
Wait for it.
Alrighty, let's check our inventory. And
It's 91 yards of twine.
and it's no longer the world's longest thing of twine. It was by 92 yards or something like that. I forget. Actually, let's go check out and talk to this dude who does not look happy to see us at all.
How much are they paying you anyway?
I'm a volunteer, but they let me sleep here, and I get all the twine I can eat.
Yes, how handy.
So how can I help you?
What would you do if someone cut off, say, 94 yards of the ball?
We'd shoot 'em, skin 'em, and sell 'em as jerky treats.
And so we won't tell him. We're done.
Has Conroy Bumpus passed through here?
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
Isn't it a little environmentally unsound dumping all those excess fish guts on the ground?
Maybe. Who cares?
Hey, good point.
Why does the old guy sound like he's from Maine?
Is there anything else you can tell us about Bruno?
I can't think of a thing that'll take less than 40 minutes to cover.
Then forget it. I need my information in bite-sized packets. It's places like this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've got one of these too, but half of it's French.
Yeah, we said that already. Sorry. Okay, we're done.
That'll be all for now.
Let's get out of here. Alrighty. I don't think we're quite done at Gator Golf yet. Not quite. Oh yeah, gotta use the car. There we go. I think there was, because we've been there. We still gotta, there's got to be something else to see down here.
Max, let's go.
Because I think there's still something across the way here. I know we got the hair, but
Can we go, Sam? This place still gives me the creeps.
wasn't there?
No way am I going in there.
Yeah, I
Smells
don't
like
think so.
wet carpet.
Trying to remember me.
Be no fun if I couldn't get Max wet.
There's got to be something else around here to do. What is this? There we go. Boy, that was really well hidden. Let's go in there. Let's go in the...
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
But it's got the...
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Oh, wait, I'm in the... Of course.
It's a snow globe from the Mystery Vortex in scenic Goldwump, Washington.
I've been out to the Mystery Vortex.
see.
It's not in Washington, if I
Take a
remember right.
look.
It's in...
Too bad it's empty or we could shake it.
Like this?
Yeah. What's
But-
that writing on the bottom of the globe?
To Elmo the Bigfoot. Keep on truckin'. Shavul the Mole Man.
Oh,
Hey, maybe
Shavul.
Shavul's at the Mystery Vortex. Let's go there before I'm distracted by something.
Okay, so we got ourselves a snow globe. So we have rescued Max, we got ourselves a snow globe, and we've investigated Gator Golf and whatnot, and we're off to the mystery vortex, which, wow, okay, yeah, this is going to be a slow one. But we've gotten plenty done this time, and again, I'm doing this from memory, so I apologize if I'm a little quiet, but here's something we haven't done, is talk to this dude yet. Let's see what he has to say.
Not that I care, but what made you think of putting alligators and golf together?
I didn't.
All right.
Fact is, this place used to be a miniature golf course. Then, back in '89, the swamp flooded the whole shooting match, windmills and all. Next thing I knew, I had a half-submerged miniature golf course crawling with 10-foot-long gators.
I hate when that happens.
Tell me about it. So I turned the golf course into a driving range.
There you go. That's, inventive. I think I'm done.
Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Alrighty. I have drugged you guys through this long enough. Let's get in the car. So after doing a little bit more investigating, I think we've narrowed down a mole man here to the mystery spot in Washington. We've discovered the Mosquitoville giant muskie in Missouri. We've played around with Gator Golf and gotten ourselves there. And yet again, we have plenty of Snuckies to play with and look through. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there for now, because we're a good way, we're a bit through the game. We got the mystery spot to go, and I seem to remember something, some sort of amphibious rock or something like that. Anyway, and the mystery spot can be a fun place, so I'm going to save that for the next one. But anyway, yeah, got a bunch of classic games running, and I'm looking forward to playing them, and I'm really excited. I've got a lot to share with you guys, and I've got an extra year to do it before I have to worry about doing anything else or anything like that. So thanks a lot for joining me, and stay tuned, because I've got tomorrow off, and I'm going to spend the day recording a bunch of videos. I'm going to do my best to flood your YouTube feed, because it's the middle of March and we haven't started our next episode of A Wolf Among Us yet. We got to get that done. We got to get next week we have the next episode of Life is Strange coming out. We have the next episode of Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah, you guys forgot about that one, didn't you? We have the next episode of Tales from the Borderlands coming out. And we've got to continue searching for our Bigfoot and Giraffe-necked girl right here with Sam and Max as they hit the road. And I am going to hit the bed. Thanks a lot for joining me, guys. I will see you on the next episode of Old Guy Games. And thank you again, Brandon, for the wonderful art. And I can't really pay, but if anyone wants to create art for the channel, I'm open to it. And if anyone, I will give you credit where credit is due. And Brandon, if you want to start taking commissions or anything like that, you just let me know, and I'll let the fine people know, and we will get you guys hooked up. And but yeah, thank you guys for everything, and stay tuned. I got a lot planned, and I'll see you on the next episode. Finish this time, promise.